Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and I'm currently in the tub with Moonlighter. Now, I'm pretty sure there's been a few instances in the past of in the tub with where I've been like, oh man, I'm so excited to play this game. I've heard about this game for a long time, can't wait to dive in. But seriously, I cannot wait to play Moonlighter. I've heard about this game for a long time now. It looks so good. In fact, this was intended to be a new Let's Play series on the channel, but I think we've got enough going on at the moment, so it took a sideline. Although that's not to say I could ever do a series out of this. But anyway, this game looks so good, and it hits all the things that I like about a game. So it was released on the 29th of May 2018, and it's priced at £15.49. There's no sale at the moment for Moonlighter, but who's to say there won't be in the future. So it's developed by Digital Sun, and for some reason this game just really stands out to me. The premise is, your day job is a storekeeper. You run a shop and you sell to the general public, and that's not what you want to do. You want to be a grand adventurer. So at night you go out and try and fulfill them desires, and you kill monsters, and I'm pretty sure you sell the loot you take from the monsters in order to keep your shop running. It's got elements of like Stardew Valley, Isaac. It's got, oh man, it just seems to be brilliant. Alright, so I mean, we'll jump in and just see if this game lives up to my my expectations. So hard is the recommended level, but it can be changing options later. Okay, cool. Obviously, it's all done in the way of a beautiful pixel art style as well. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. Bastards. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rhinoka. Probably not how you say that. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Oh shit, and I guess that's where we come in. So we're called Will. Will of the Moonlighter. Is that his family name? That's a pretty cool surname. Okay, so he's got a bit of a death wish maybe. Oh, looks like a real heavy sack. Now, is he old or young? The hair's making me think he's old, but it could just be his design. Oh, there's our controls. Oh shit me, it's not that heavy then, he can run around. I mean, look at this game, it looks fucking beautiful. I mean, straight away you can see the similarities of the layout in terms of Isaac. A square room. Looks like we're going to another square room. Maybe you'll get double rooms, I don't know. But I think this is going to stand on its own merit. So what's our weapon? We have a broom. Oh, you can roll. Okay, good old roll. A bit like Gungeon. Wonder if you can. Wonder if it gives you invincibility frames. Oh, that's what it's teaching me to do, to roll. Okay, cool. There we go. Wait, what's that bit mean at the top? Oh shit, we just about made it. Oh fuck me, he looks pretty hard. Left trigger. What, you can roll through him? Oh. Shit. Right, okay, you can roll through him. Thank God that it takes no time at all to get back into the action. Man, we've got our ass kicked by the first enemy. Right, it's just teaching me how to roll again and again. That's fine. Looks like it's going to be an important part of our repertoire. What's that? I'm on it. A. Smash it with our broom. Did we get that, whatever that was? Fuck off, slimes. Feel the mighty wrath of our broom. Not just any broom, Will's broom. Oh, nice. That was some loot there we picked up from them. I mean, why would we not break all the pots? You have to. You never know what could be inside. I think they're health vials. Right trigger is to use it. Okay, yeah, we got 3. Not a problem. There's a chest there as well. Fuck off. Be gone. We'll clean you up, you bastard. Oh, and the chest's unlocked once we killed all the enemies. Okay. A to open. Shit. A to open. So that's our inventory on the left. Then we've got our bag space, I guess. What do we got here? A broken sword. What does... Oh, you can read about it here. Fairly useless in its current form, but I could easily smelt it down to craft something new. Okay, cool. We'll then take it and put it just in your sack. Don't worry about putting it on your person. Fabric. Sturdy but rough to the touch. I imagine some would want to use this in the creation of decorations. Okay, cool. So, is the terms of like the collectiveness in this game, or the collections, is going to be all the scrap you can find? So it looks like there's plenty there to find in the numbered values. Foundry rests. What the hell's that? So yes, this is number 19. I wonder how many there is. There's 6 pages. Okay, so I believe this to be the remains of an old foundry. If the golems are created, what created them? I don't know. You asking me? Been here for like 5 minutes. And then there's an ancient pot. Has a small crack or two, but can still hold something beautifully. Shit. How do I read the rest of that? Oh, I have no idea. Okay. Curious what it could have been used for, I think. Oh, it just goes down by itself. Alright, cool. We didn't even take it, you idiot. How can you leave 3 ancient pots there? Oh, look, you can do quick move all as well. Alright. We'll have to get into the habit of that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, that big dude's strong as fuck. Get out of here. Will, you're gonna die, man. Shit. Everything's just getting spawned. Oh, we're fucked. Will, it's over. I think we're meant to die here. We can't even damage some of these fuckers. Can I go through? Oh, shit. Do we heal up? Are we just prolonging the inevitable? Oh, God. Alright, fine. Take me. Take your dead shopkeeper. Oh, wait. You can hurt these. Maybe we're not meant to die there. Oh, no. Okay, thank fuck. Oh, what a beautiful day. We were stuck inside that cave? Who's this? Is this Daddy Will? Xenon. What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now, he said menacingly. That seemed a little bit suspicious. What do you mean I have you now? Are we going to wake up tied to a chair in a basement? Oh no, we're all tucked up in bed, thank God. Whew, luckily Xenon wasn't malicious. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. Oh yeah, shit. Almost obsessed, you could say. There is no doubt, you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Oh no, not old Pete. Old Pete Sticklegs. I know him. He met a grisly death. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run a Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life from the 5th door is nonsense, it's foolish, just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Kratos' sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh my God, how many games reference that? It's crazy. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Sweet, we got a shield and a sword. Wait, so in an effort to stop us trying to find the 5th dungeon, he gives us tips on how to evacuate dungeons, and he gives us better gear? That's really not going to stave us off, is it? Anyway. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. I mean, the shop doesn't look particularly busy. Imagine the recession has hit this area of the world. We're on a downturn at the moment. Things will pick up though, I'm sure of it. I think we need to move the business to online as well. We don't do any home deliveries. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of 2 things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop up and allow the customers in. Oh, the shop's not even open, okay. Come in, one all. Hold to open shop. Yes. Oh, the floodgates have opened. What's going on? What are you going to buy? Yeah, you want that? Crystal? Go on, take it. Yeah, you love it. Take the second piece for 200. I'll cut you a deal. 400 for both of them. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. Right, so we saw the happy emoji. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. Right, so you're gonna do a sad face at this, or like a frown? Oh no, fuck that. Too much for you, dude? I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned? I think so. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you have gathered. I hate these run-on sentences. On discovered wares and artifacts. Okay, so we do that with Y. And then right trigger. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm stuck here. Right, searching for a golem. So, setting and reactions. Right, so 100 is good. So we could set it for 50 and it'd be super good? Is that what it's saying? Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring this shop to its full glory? That responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far, and use that pendant, boy. Okay, how do I change the price on that one though? I'd rather sell it for 100 again. Oh shit, okay. Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Alright, you creaky old bastard. Oh, so, okay, so we can block with us. Okay, awesome. We can block with X. We can destroy these barrels. Not that crate, though. Can I speak to you? Redmond. Massa, my son, when I find you. Oh, Will, have you seen Massa around by chance? No, not at all, dude. What's he look like? Does he look like you? Burly young boy? Oh, Massa. Will, can we play tag next time I stop by your shop? Massa, wipe your fucking nose, you dirty little bastard. Look at that. That's the longest bogey you've ever seen. I found your son. He's over there. Yes, head into the dungeons. Be sure to take advantage of the hot spring if you find it. The water will soothe your aches, just downright revitalise you. Okay, now, I would love to speak to everyone here, but I should really find the dungeons. Fuck knows where they are. Dungeons ahead. Okay, cool. Because I suppose we want to show what the actual meat of the game is like. Well, I assume this is the meat of the game, the dungeony bits. That's where we came out of. Oh, okay. Golem dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. Desert dungeon. Can't go in there yet. Only for heroes. What the fuck do you think we are? Oh, right. Okay, so it looks like these are our stages. Well, let's give the golem dungeon a go. So what happens when your bag gets full of loot? Do you just, like, check out of there? It's a really cool game, though. I can tell I'm going to like it. It's got a beautiful amount of charm. I'm enamoured by the art style. This is amazing. Right, okay. Oh, we have our map in the bottom left. That's good. Oh, shit. Nice. 2 hits, and they're out. I was dropping loads of loot. Right, where can we see this stuff? Oh, why won't you let me look in my bag right now? Okay. Maybe it's only stuff out of... I'm trying to think how we read the descriptions about the items. Fuck. Oh no. Gone back to me broom. No problem. Right, all this stuff. Let me look at it. Shit, how do we look at it? No, that's our map. Alright, well I must be missing something. It was previously easy to do. Okay, don't worry about that, Will. Oh shit. Dive back, nice. You only fire that way? That'd be your downfall, you big sack. You need to fire in multiple directions. Oh shit, slimes. That's alright, we're killing it. Yeah, so before when I picked up that shit I could read what they were, but now for some reason I can't. I think I must just be missing something. I wonder how big the stages are as well. Will they start off small like Isaac and get really get loads bigger? God, I can't speak. Right, this doesn't look like a good place to be. How are you doing, Skelly? To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant, all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out though, I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple of items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is. I was right. They called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete, oh fuck me, Crazy Pete stick legs. Done gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. Alright, the big one in the middle. The 5th door of Ranoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologise for the smell. That's okay, we smelt worse. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the 5th door of Ranoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Okay. Oh shit, there's the thingy fault. Well, let's take this. I'm gonna leap over there. Got loads of shit. Now we can hop back over. Man, you fared much better than him. You cut this thing in half. Big boss gonna kill me. I was supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Ah, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Wait, these are the monsters that are speaking? And it is, so we need 4 keys that will open the middle. Weird shit. Right, okay. So, when you get full gold, when your bag's full, you hold B. What does that do? It empties it back to the shop? Oh no, is that how we teleport back to the shop? Oh yeah, that's how we use the pendant. Okay, cool. Escapes with pendant. Alright, so I've sort of ended my run, even though we had a bit more space to go to. Alright, that's no problem. I want to see how it works out. And it saves. It's a new day. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh, I can't wait to dive deeper in. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete. Yeah, he's not looking good. Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon. And look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalise this town. Apparently, they need some start-up capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in the Ranoka. Nice indeed. So wants to head to that message board? Yeah, but wouldn't that be competition for us? We want to keep the monopoly on this town. We sell to everyone. We'll head there though. Oh, I love the music as well. That's not a surprise. Games like this always have awesome music. So we can invest in the town. Right, Vulcan's Forge. Do you feel the dungeons are too hard? Tired of your old weapon? I can solve that if you bring me enough money and materials. A forge to be reckoned with. How much money do we have? We only have 100. Right, of course. Then she's what, an armourer? Or no, she sells what? Spells? Okay, yeah, enchantments and potions. Okay, we only have 100 gold. So now we have to sell some shit, right? I can do that. I wish there was something in these barrels because I'm going to keep breaking them. Right, so I want to change the price of you. How do I? Okay, well, let's put it at 100 now. and then here, oh, this is our book. So the Golem Core. The core are the very heart of a golem. We have found ways to harness the energy, but are unable to create life from it. Now, water sphere. A milky white sphere of some unknown material containing water emitting a strange, almost eerie light. Okay, the iron bar. Fairly basic, but a very cornerstone of any mid-tier equipment one may wish to craft. Right, should we start selling some shit? What can we put in here? Well, iron bars, it sounded like they were quite common. I think we should try and sell this golem core. We only found 3. Now, how do we set the price? Oh, here. Okay, cool. Oh, surely there's a quicker way to do it than this, right? I can't just sit here and hold up the whole time. I'm definitely missing some sort of obvious control. But I'm going to try and sell this for 150, because I think 150, we can make 450 in total from the 3 cores if they sell. Oh, but can you only put 1 on at a time? Shit, alright. We'll try this again. It's all a learning curve. We're only in our first day of selling. It's taken an agonisingly long time. Right, 150. And then... So I want to grab the stack. Right, so that's how you got to grab the stack and you can put them all there. Oh, is that... Would they buy 10 for 100? That's not singular? Oh, there you go. The price is... God, this is very confusing. Very confusing. You can buy sell a stack of 10 for 35 each? Maybe? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then sell the hardened steel, one of it. Surely there's an easier way to make this go up. I don't want to sell it for 10. Unless I'm really overestimating the prices of stuff and it should only be like 50. Because maybe it's going to take a long time to get to 100 gold to open the first shop. Alright, fuck it. Come one, come all. What do you want? Oh, it's the 3rd of Jan. There's a date at the bottom. Right, is that good? Oh, fuck yeah. So she likes that. There we go. Bitch, but I have my money. Yeah, he likes that as well. That's selling for 100. Come in. Go on, buy the 10. Buy the 10. Oh no. Alright, 350 is too much. Now 150 for the golem spear. Oh, that's also too much for them. Shit. Then how does the shopping day end, I wonder? Well, let's tinker with this then. So, we need to lower this. Let's try it down to 100. We don't want to sell ourselves short. I mean, it's a fucking spear from a golem. Oh, a core. Why do I keep calling it a spear? It's a core of a golem. That's got to be worth 100, surely. Okay. And then you. No. Put you there. Oh shit, I don't know what I've done. I just want to go. Alright, go there then. We'll raise you down. If I sell you for 10 each, that'll do. Right, buy some shit, guys. We've got 250 at the moment, only halfway. Yes, okay, the golem core has been sold. The iron bars, they're just not selling at all, are they? I'll take that. 350. Now, we can try this one more time. Would you buy the 10 for 100? It seems like an awful deal. What we should do is just take one of these. And then sell it for 30 maybe? So will you buy one for 30? Anybody? How does this even end? Oh, he fucking bought them. Okay, cool. Everyone else is cheapskates. Thank you. So he bought them for like 10 each, so 30's got to be too much. Yeah, so it seems like the price should be 10 each. Okay. How do we end the shop day? I'm sick of you guys. Get out of here. I don't know how we stop it. That's that. Okay. Oh, is that how we just keep... I don't look at the map anymore. Hold to sleep? No. Maybe you have to shut up shop here. Yeah, close shop. So we made 430 in our first day. That's not bad. I just want to get out to the dungeons again. So it looks like the price of these iron bars are like 10 each. Oh, what's this? Is this like a summary for the day? Balance, popularity. Right, okay, cool. Man, this is quite in depth. I've never tried to run a shop in my life. Obviously, this is the bare basics of it, but there's a lot to contend with, as well as trying to be an adventurer. And now let's go out and kill some things. I'm going to just try and get a decent run in before we end this video. But I can see myself losing myself in this game. Desperate to sell stuff, make loads of money, before like grow an empire, take over this town, build high skyscrapers, put everyone in low-paying jobs with no annual leave. Oh, it sounds amazing. Humble beginnings though first, into the golem place. Now, is it a different layout? I think it is. That's it, you fuck off. Oh, you're a big one. Oh, he didn't kill me, but he came close. Looks like they could knock me off the side there. And their red remains makes it sticky to walk through. Okay, let's go through this way. Oh fuck, okay, we've been hit. That's alright. Don't even know what the green things are. They're like some tree things. Shit. There we go. Right, how's our bag looking? Shit, we should have stored some stuff in the chest in our room. Fuck! I can't get out! Oh, so I don't think that does any damage, it just holds you. I want to see if there's some sort of boss. What have you got here? Nothing? Oh, shit! What was that? Read. This dungeon seems like it may have been a peaceful place at one time. Now there's a graveyard full of stone soldiers waiting for scavengers. Are you referencing me? You calling me a scavenger? Hold your tongue. What is that? Sort of helicopter drone bastard thing. There we go. Look like the hook out of a claw machine, or the claw out of a claw machine, but with wings. And we've got a chest for our troubles. Oh, how do I get through there? Oh, you just go round. Give me something good. What are these? A foundry rest destroys one item curse in the direction shown when placed. What, they're like bombs or something? Maybe we should put it here? I don't know if we can equip other active items. Oh, I didn't want to swap it. Come on, take the stack. That's better. Gold runes destroys one item curse in the direction shown when placed. What the hell does that even mean? I'll keep swapping it. Ancient pots. We love our ancient pots. Take these. Right, there we go. Ooh. So let's read this important looking book. Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Rinoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater, and they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering. Oh, is this how it's explaining it's a procedurally generated layout? Okay. A unique maze for each person, never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside. Just for some gold, some fame. But not I. No, it's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? Also, why does toast always land but side down? Or is it up? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. Okay. What was your name there? Well, I think this would be a good place to leave it, really. I mean, I could play this for hours. I'd like to see loads more. I'd like our shop to thrive in Rinoka. But as this is an in the tub with, we are constrained to a one-off, a self-imposed constraint for sure, but one regardless. If you enjoyed this episode of In the Tub With, please go ahead and leave a like. That's a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. I absolutely love Moonlighter. What a fantastic looking game. I just love everything about it. I love the sprites, the art style, the pixel art, the gameplay, the shop mechanic, the town. Oh man, it's so cool. If you want to see more, we do In the Tub With every Monday, as well as Let's Plays every other day on the channel, and we also live stream twice a week, so please go ahead and subscribe. There's plenty here for you. If you've got any questions you want to raise, if you played Moonlighter, I'd love to hear what you think of this very special game. Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you.